IELTS speaking tutorial, test number 8. Now, let's begin test number 8, part 1, question number 1. How often do you watch television?
I watch television once or twice in a week, especially on weekends. Being an employee, I can't afford to watch TV every day. When I reach home after my work, it would be too late to watch any programs on TV. As weekends are holidays and I'm home, it's so convenient for me to watch TV.
Question number 2. Which television channel do you usually watch?
My favorite is the Discovery Channel. The telecast programs pertaining to nature, animals, and different ethnic communities. Very few channels invest their efforts on such adventurous programs. Unlike other channels that televise serials and reality shows, the Discovery Channel broadcasts informative and educative shows exploring the fundamentals and details of scientific and historic data that we learn from textbooks at schools and colleges.
Question number 3. Do you enjoy the advertisement on television?
Yes, I do. Even though the ads are like a spoiled sport, while watching cliffhangers on TV, they do have a thrilling effect. As an advert lasts only for a few seconds, it's made precise and accurate on the facets of the product. Most ads are entertaining, while some are informative. I enjoy ads on television not because of its exaggerated presentation, but because it familiarizes us with the products with its merits highlighted.
Now we can move to the next part 2. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. Question. Describe a friend of your family you remember from your childhood. You should say who the person was, how your family known this person, how often this person visited your family, and explain why you remember this person.
A friend of my family who comes to my mind is Mr. Santosh, who used to work with my father. He was the only person other than my relatives to have visited us more frequently, even though he was living a few miles away from our residence. He would take pains to pay a visit to us with his family at least once in a week. When I was a child, I loved those who were kind enough. He was the one who would buy me more candies than any other visitors. Besides, he was indeed a friend in need, who was ready to help our family no matter what time it was. One episode that strikes me was when my father fell ill in the middle of a night one day. We had no other choice than calling him for help. He was there throughout my father's hospitalization, not only as a bystander, but also as a guardian. Like any child, I too liked toys. On festive occasions, he wouldn't come to our house without toys. I would expect the same from him as from my parents. The toys like the Care Bear that could talk, tell jokes, and sing while pressing on its paws, and Dream House given by him are still fresh in my memory. As childhood is a period of innocence, trivial stuffs that grown-ups would not consider as much important matter a great deal. So he was a playmate to me, a friend to my father, and a guide for our whole family. Fine human qualities like compassion, empathy, and generosity were what made him a uniquely magnificent human being from others I was acquainted with. That's why I still remember him as a friend of my family.
Now, let's go to the part 3 question. What do you think makes someone a good friend to a whole family?
Certain unique qualities that you don't find in everybody are what make one as a good friend to a whole family. A friend's integrity and worthiness is sometimes implied when he or she doesn't put us down, when he or she stands up for us, and when he or she doesn't abandon us when we need him or her the most. Moreover, if one is to be rated as a trustable pal to a whole family, one has to treat everyone in the family as one's family members. He has to be there with everyone through thick and thin. A righteous friend to a family is he who lends his helping hand when the family members are in a lean patch. If he is truly virtuous enough, he will stand up for them.
Do you think it is possible to be friends with someone who is away? Is this a real relationship?
Certainly, it's possible because it depends on if we are on the same wavelength. It's not the physical presence that makes a friendship deeper, but it's a mutual respect and understanding. Maybe friends could be oceans apart, but it doesn't deteriorate that friendship or their friendship. Figuratively speaking, absence makes the heart grow fonder. In other words, if distance is an obstacle to be friends with someone, all neighbors should be friends, but it isn't so. For example, despite being surrounded by countless neighbors, none of them are my friends. So, the relationship with a friend who is away is as real.
Question number 3. What kinds of influence can friends have in your family?
Obviously, friends can either shape up or destroy our world. The deeper the friendship, the weaker the family bondage. To many people, it may seemingly be wrong, but the experience so far tells me so. And my case is best example here. I tend to spend more time with my friends than with my family because we friends share every bit of even trivial things in our lives, leaving no time or nothing to share with my family. On the other hand, when there is weaker friendship, we treat our family members as friends whom we deem as more trustworthy than friends outside. However, friends sometimes inspire us to behave respectfully and to cooperate in our family.
Wait, we are not yet over. Now let's move to difficult vocabularies and their meaning session.
Pertine, meaning related to. Spoil sport, meaning someone or something that spoils others' pleasure. Cliffhanger, meaning story with a strong element of suspense. Facet, meaning feature. Exaggerated, meaning represented as better or worse than reality. Trivial, meaning of little importance. Empathy, meaning ability to understand others' feelings. Acquaint, meaning make familiar. Put someone down, meaning criticize someone. Through thick and thin, meaning under all circumstances. Righteous, meaning morally right. Lean patch, meaning a period of failure. Deteriorate, meaning worsen.
Please do like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos.
Thank you for watching Camford's speaking tutorial.